Alrighty. Starting the stream a little earlier than usual since I had the day off and have everything else taken care of. Pretty much spent all day playing Trials of Mana and doing some level grinding in the on-stream save file and some more weapon seed grinding in my off-stream playthrough. I also spent pretty much the whole day watching Dot Hack Roots. I'm up to like up to episode 18. Should have that all fully watched by the end of the week, I think. Which then maybe next week. Yeah, maybe next week or the week after that. I'll probably start Dot Hack GU Last Recode version. That's still yeah. That's what I'm thinking anyway. For tonight, I'm going to continue on in some Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. And then after that, I'll continue on in Trials of Mana, since I managed to get all the characters up to around 28, 29, which is what I needed in order to continue on through the Chartmoon Tower. So let's get to it. There it is. No sound yet because the emulator wants focus. That, and I also have it paused. There we go. Let's turn that down. That was pretty loud, sorry. Scooch that down a little more, I guess. That should do it. So last thing we did was one of the passwords. So now my ring box is level 2. And I just realized that there's another password to track down. So we're going to do real quick. Here we go. Alright, let's write this bad boy down. Gotta take this to a hidden fairy in the Temple of Seasons. Save state here. And then we're gonna fire up Seasons real quick and do this password. Just give me a sec here. Oh, where did I have it in my mess of games? There it is. Alright, so we gotta head over to the Temple of Seasons. am here on some errand. Oh, got a ring for it. Oh, the heart ring level 1. Sadly, we already have the heart ring level 2, so the heart ring level 1's kind of redundant. Oh well. And you also notice that this didn't have a return password. That's because the idea is to appraise the ring and then get the ring secret password from the red snake, which then we have to input the new password. Which I might as well go ahead and do. There we go. Done that. So we'll save state that. Now we'll go back to ages, and then we'll put that ring password back. Put in. Through a save stop. This is a lot though. I should probably actually do a hard save. A sec, here's adjusting something in the background. There we go. There. Now we have the level 1 ring. There. Now I just realized that we need to put in another return password. this is interesting. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just noticed that I don't have that ring box upgrade. Okay, I must have reloaded the wrong save state. Oops. No worries, we can always put in the password again. There we go. There's our ring box back. Save. Oh yeah, I did reload the wrong save. Oops. Oh well. There's no difference in them. They both have up to the 3rd dungeon complete and whatever secrets are available at the moment. Oh, Bud's now following in his father's footsteps. Well, that's good of him. Our next path's over in this mess right here. Go up here. And we're going to use our brand new seed shooter to burn that down. And then use again to switch this bridge. Oh, maple counter. Get rid of some of these bushes. Yeah, she dropped nothing. No, that's my heart. You can have the big one. I notice there's a lot of holes here. That's because this particular section right here, this area changes depending on which animal companion you've picked. And in a Link game, you stick with the animal companion that you had beforehand. So since I picked Moosh, this whole area is full of holes. We gotta go find our animal companion. Oh. Listen, it's a mess. A big winged bear-like animal got lost in our forest and can't get out. We were playing a little trick, but now it'll never get out. Can you help us find it? Do you get our problem? Cool. Now we're gonna head back to the fairy forest. This way. Or did her secret, but figure would confirm. It's deep in the woods. We gotta go through these woods all over again. There he is. Poor Moosh is all hidden. Back in the same spot. I'm so hungry I can't move. Link, are you lost too? There. You won't get lost here. Sorry, we didn't mean it, but seeking is more fun than hiding. Really, I want to do it again. Thought I would never get out. You're always helping me out, Link. I must help you out in your ventures, too. Maybe I can help like I did in Holodrum, so take this flute. Alright, now we got our bro Moosh back. The objective is to navigate this whole area and try to find the bridge workers. And I think we actually have to go and talk to them again. There's 3 of them hidden in the area. Just talked to one of them, so we'll go back over to him. There's the second one. third one's probably in those last two squares down below. Yeah, there he is. There's a ring. That's nice. There we go. We found all three. There we go. Now we can continue on. Here we are in Symmetry City. As you can see, the city has seen better days. It's full of these fire snakes, and all the buildings are torn down. Here's some gale seeds, though. First appearance of those here. Ah, time portals. We obviously have to take those, but I want to look down here first. Heart piece we'll get to at some point. Alright, let's activate these time portals. This will obviously take us back to the past, where Symmetry City probably looks a little more hospitable. Which it kinda does, except this time there's a very active volcano. Cave entrance is covered by lava from the volcano long ago. Maybe if the volcano calms down, you may be able to get in. Yeah, that volcano is where the fourth dungeon is. Dang, if only Patch would come at times like this. Same thing. The gimmick about Symmetry City is that the left side is identical to the right side, thus promoting symmetry. Oh, help, the tuning nut is broken. What? Will you listen to my problem? The closer the Black Tower gets to completion, the stranger this city gets. When the tuning nut broke, the city fell out of balance, and the volcano started erupting. The tuning nut is the city's symbol. We dutifully worship this nut. The rules of Symmetry City require that left and right be in perfect balance, but the tuning nut at the center of the city is broken. Symmetry City is all out of balance. If we don't get the tuning nut fixed and put back, Symmetry City will be destroyed by the eruptions. Yeah, totally understand. Give it to my husband, but he can't climb Restoration Wall. Guru named Patch lives at the top of Restoration Wall. I think he can fix the broken tuning nut, but I could never climb it. Move down here, we got this fella. Sway right, sway left. Move left, sway right. Move right, sway left. I'm so skinny, I wish I could change. I know, I'll work out, except I only have one dumbbell. Working one arm at a time, it goes against my policy. If I can't do left and right at the same time... Seems to be fixated on your dumbbell. Now, I'll get all the girls now, hehe. Can't offer you much, I know. Rip. Gotta work out. He literally just ripped off his mustache in exchange for the dumbbell. Get the girls, get the girls. Alright, so we gotta go find one of these ladies' husbands to get the tuning nut. Pretty sure he's on the left side of the town. I was injured by a rock that shot out an eruption. If you want the tuning nut, go see my brother across town. Alrighty. Tuning nut broke the same balance. Right, have to be in perfect balance. My brother is too hurt to move, so I can't move either. If one brother goes somewhere, the balance between left and right will be lost. So someone has to go. Hey, you can ignore the rules and leave the city. Can you take the tuning nut to Patch? Yeah, I'm probably the only living hope. There we go. We now have the tuning nut. Now we need to make our way to Restoration Wall. Which, according to the map, is literally like this section right here. But we're gonna do some crazy looping around in order to actually reach it. There's an owl statue in a time portal. Let's go check out that time portal. Time's flow can change the land. I'll do my best to make sure your bleh feely day feels a little better. Thanks for cricket tuning in, I appreciate it as always. Aside from your bleh feely day, how else are you feeling today? I'm playing some Zelda Oracle of Ages, and I plan on playing some Trials of Mana later. Huh, well that did a whole lot of good. There's Ralph. Hey Link, what are you doing here? I came to find an old hermit who's studying tunes on this mountain. I don't know where he is, but I bet he can offer a clue that will help save Nehru. I'll find him. Bye. Well, there's our tip. Apparently there's a guy who knows some tunes. No eventful day? Oh, cool. I'm doing pretty well. I literally spent all day watching Dot Hack Roots. I'm up to episode 18 on it. Oh, here's a fellow. I am Toki. Research time. After many years of research, I'm one step away from perfecting a tune that lets one move forward in time. It seems I've hit a roadblock. Echoes produce waves. What could it mean? Well, let's give him a little ditty on the harp. That's the tune of echoes. That's the tone my research lacked. It's answered my remaining questions. Now I can finish my tune. Oh, that's good. Ye of many tunes, I grant you a new tune. Time flows on when you play the tune of currents. When you play this tune, you will immediately drift back to your own time. If you are in a place from which you cannot reach in your own time, you'll return to the past. There we go, we now know the tune of currents. Oh, hey there, Vance. Thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? That's good. Oh, I heard some interesting information a couple days ago. Apparently, Cyber Corporation 2, I think that was their name. Yeah, on their official YouTube channel, they addressed frequent questions about a remake of Dot Hack Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine. It was sadly in Japanese, and I can't understand Japanese, but what I gathered from the comment section, they said that they would love to do a remake of those games, but it's ultimately up to Bandai Namco to make that decision. So there might be talk that there might be a remake of the first 4 Dot Hack games, which would be pretty sweet. Nothing's set in stone yet, but if people concentrate their questions towards Bandai Namco from here on out, then it just might happen. Alright. Do the thing. Yeah, exactly. So now that we have the tune occurrence, we don't have to use this time portal. We can just move down here. Play the good old tune. There, now we're past those rocks. So now we can head down here. This whole mountain range is one big puzzle. Basically just follow this path until we can find a time portal that we can access. Like right up Yeah, I think this boulder has one. Yeah. Hey, he's just as welcome to show up as everyone else is. Ah, and here's a fun little puzzle. This boulder here is preventing the flow of the water. We gotta move it to the other side. You don't have to leave, Vance. She's just teasing. At least I hope she's teasing. Now if we go down here, we'll then notice there's no water on the left side. So then if we play the Tune of Currents again, climb up this vine, and we revealed something. Do not throw anything into the water. Have a bomb. Did you drop a gold bomb or a silver bomb? No, we dropped a regular one. You are an honest person. I'll increase the number of bombs you can carry to reward you. There, now we can carry up to 50 bombs. That was nice of him. Alright, so now we'll hop back into that portal, but back into the past, and then we're gonna... It's the fairy version of Monsieur. Yeah. Well, the whole thing's a reference about some Asian fairy tale where a guy drops an axe into a well, and then some creature from the well shows up, and it's like, was the axe you dropped gold or silver? And the guy says no, and then the creature's fond of the guy's honesty and gives him like riches or something like that. Anyway, we're gonna push this vine over here. Warp back to the present, and then we can climb on the right side. Yeah, it gets referenced quite frequently in a good number of games. Just swim across. Oh, there, Vance is back. Oh, Maple encounter. Oh, I don't even have Pegasus seeds. Let's see what she drops this time. If I can bump into her. There we go. Absolutely nothing, just rupees, hearts, and seeds. And some bombs. Now we're going to play the echoes. Open that time portal. There we go. Yeah. before I do go over there, I want to keep looking around. So with all Zelda games, I like to try to complete as much of the map as I can, so I'm missing these pieces here. Looks like I can't go any farther than that, though. Nope. Oh well. Here we go. Now we're at Restoration Wall, where we have to climb this big, huge wall while avoiding rocks. And then we gotta go into that cave that's up there. So I gotta climb back down a bit. I'm not doing a very good job of dodging these rocks. Yeah. Cool, now we're just heading to this cave. And here's Patch. Haven't had any visitors in some time. I am Patch, the Restoration Guru. Did you need me? I see, you want me to repair that tuning nut. My restoration ceremony might fix it. Want to try? You are willing to try? Very well, follow me. Downstairs. Now this is a funny little mini game that he does. The gist of it is that he's going to put the tuning nut in this green square, and he'll do his little thing. But this minecart is designed to run over whatever he's got set up there. We have to keep this button down in order so that the minecart completely misses it. But during the whole thing, some enemies will appear and try to knock us off this button. We gotta try to prevent the minecart from hitting the item. Crazy cart, will you partake in my ceremony? Sure, go over the rules. Place your tuning nut on the green tile and do the restoration roll. We must knock all the beasts that appear into a hole. Any old hole will do. However, restoration is delicate work. Your precious tuning nut sits on these tracks. The cart starts moving when the ceremony begins. As long as you stand on the switch, the cart won't hit your tuning nut. But if you don't and it gets hit, bang. So we partake in this fun, delicate ceremony? We kind of have to. Yeah, and these are the enemies that we gotta knock into the holes. Ow, god damn it. Already failed on the first attempt. Thankfully it doesn't permanently break the item. It just makes us fail the game. I managed to get 2 of them down. There. Yeah, my ceremony succeeded. You are talented. You got through this trapper ceremony. Here's your tuning nut, good as new. Bring me anything else that needs fixing and I'll prepare my trapper ceremony. Yeah, screw him. So there, now we have the tuning nut fixed. Now we'll go in here and place it on the pedestal. Now the volcano should calm down. I have to get that cave cleaned. They're both going to clean it. This volcano had a secret cave in it, but that's a secret. Balance has returned to the city. Having something in the middle feels so right. Yeah, I think they all repeat the same thing anyway. So now we whip out the tuna currents. And probably best to be outside the city to do this. Head back to the present. There, and thanks to what we did in the past, Symmetry City is now back to normal. Perfect balance is the law of the land. What a mess. Do I have to be bigger? There's the fourth dungeon. We'll get into that shortly. What a mess. Do I have to be smaller? I think this one says the same thing. Yeah. Everything's got to be in perfect symmetry. Here we are. The Skull Dungeon. There's the compass. Key in this area. Here's another dice puzzle, except this time we got a lava as something of an obstacle. We gotta put this dice onto the blue side. Nope, not good enough. Gotta flip it around another try. There we go. There's a small key. Yeah, those are fire keys. They try to swoop in. There we go. And there's our map. I just need to find the dungeon treasure and the big key. Let's see if we can get rid of these keys first. Oh well. There. Those monsters are always a pain. Now there's another tile stepping puzzle where we gotta use the Rock's Feather. We gotta get these to match what's over here. There. We gotta set that dice in there to blue. How many times? Ooh. This would probably be my... Oh, I screwed that up. This would probably be my fourth time playing the Oracle games. They're one of my favorite Zelda games. Even I'll still screw up on it, though, despite having played for so long. There we go. There we go. Oh, this one's a fun one. Gotta hit that crystal switch with the seed shooter. We're on a moving platform. Oh, come on. That should have hit. There we go. Yeah, I'm more fond of seasons than I am ages. I mean, ages is not a bad game, but yeah. I definitely prefer seasons more over than ages. There we go. Hop into that again. Thought I could do a thought I could do a smooth transition in there, but there we go. Another tile stepping puzzle. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Best to deal with the Gibdos like that, because they do more damage when they're a mummy than when they're Stalfos. Oh, mini boss time! A mighty sword and mighty shield shall crush you. To take on this boss, we got to make that giant sword of his hit him, because we got to get rid of that shield first. There we go. No! My mighty sword is broken. You'll pay for this. Now we just have to hit him a ton of times. There, we have a portal to the entrance. Vulnerable wall. Oh boy, this is a puzzle. How this works is that we have to turn all these blue tiles into the yellow tile, and the yellow tile follows along as we're walking. I forget how this went. Nope, screwed it up already. Try that again. I shall try approaching it like this, maybe. Nope, that's not going to work either. This may take a while. No, that didn't do it. Oh, hey, a horde encounter from some fella or other. Give me a sec. Sorry about the sound cutting out right now. Lieutenant Colonel Lag. Thank you very much for the raid, sir. I appreciate it. To the 4 people that just showed up, welcome to my stream. I'm Cricketoon, and we're playing some Zelda Oracle of Ages. I'm just trying to figure out this fun puzzle. Oh, now I see how to do it. I'm supposed to go this way instead. There we go. And there's the dungeon's treasure, the switch hook. This functions similar to the hook shot, but it swaps places instead, like these diamond obstacles here. We need this to pretty much do everything else in the dungeon and further on in the game. Also works on enemies, but it doesn't do damage to them. You can also use those diamonds to push down switches. Yeah, that is how most of the Zelda games work. Ooh. Now this one's tricky, because we got to get that diamond over to this switch. Now I remember what I was supposed to do. That pot I broke is supposed to be a way back. So we gotta go that and latch onto the pot. And it's just simply this. There we go. Same dealy here. Here we got to use pots this time. Now we're back to this puzzle that we saw in a previous dungeon. There's a small gels all over the place, but if they're the same color, we can't attack them. So we gotta change the floor tiles so that way we can actually attack them. But then they'll change back to whatever color the floor tile is. There we go. Usually I get these pea hats fast enough. And now here's a repeat of that puzzle we did earlier with the switch hook, but this time the room's bigger, and this one's for the boss key. I already screwed it up. The games. Yeah, I kind of like that too. Sometimes it's nice to get an upgrade that makes something obsolete, but it's also more fun to have to be able to use the same item from the first dungeon in the last dungeon, so to speak. Kind of puts more of an importance on those sort of things. Probably not doing this right, but... Nope. Nope. This might take longer. I think I had the right idea doing this, at least. Oh, screwed that up from the different direction. There we go. Oh, it was for a small key. I thought it was for the boss key. Oh well. The small key will get us to there. Especially when we haven't even got the boss key yet, and we're now at the door. That's probably what these stairs are going to be for. Ouch. Got squished by the platform. Quick for this one. There we go. This one has pots in the way. Oops. Well, we can always try again. Now we're going to use the switch hook for the rest. This is where the boss key is. Didn't do that right. Or did I? No, that block literally only pushes this way. Okay. So I guess I did do it correctly, I just didn't... Just not seeing it. I had the right idea, but I still didn't do it right. There we go. Alright, boss time. This is an old Zelda enemy known as Patra. Could attack those little ones, but with the switch hook... Oh, actually we can defeat them with the switch hook. But the idea is to use the switch hook on the middle one. Like this. And then we just sword slash him. And just repeat that a couple of times. There we go, level 4 complete. The Burning Flame. It reignites wavering hearts with a hero's burning passion. Remembering more and more, the ridge north of Nehru's house must be related to the essences. There we go. We now gotta go up to this section up here. So let me double check something on the background real quick. Okay, cool. Password's been unlocked. I'm looking at a list of all the noble passwords in the game because even I can't remember where they are. One's just been unlocked. Oh, here's a maple encounter. Nice. We didn't get knocked back too hard. There we go. There, we're done in Symmetry City. So now we'll head back to Lina City. Alright, and we can continue the trade sequence too. Here's where we continue the trade sequence. The cheesy mustache we just got, we can give to this fella right here. Just want to make people laugh, there's got to be an easy way. Yes, let's give him the mustache. What a hilarious mustache, it's a riot. Okay, buddy, I'm going to teach you the funniest gag I know. Here goes. We now learned a funny joke in the form of a bow tie. How do you like my mustache? We can't do this anymore. Off with ya. As for our password, it's in here. Or no, this is the wrong woman. I've already talked to this lady. We gotta go where the ember seeds are. Which is down here. Yeah, this lady. I would like to hear a useful click tip. Dig around the back of it. A friend of mine is there. Alright, let's give him that. Yes, got it. Alright, I'm going to do a quick save state here, and then I'm going to load up Zelda Oracle of Seasons so we can do this password. Which then, I'll load up the save state. Alright, where's my shovel? We're to go to the clock house. Dig there. And we're supposed to give the secret to this fella right here. Oh, a message from the old hag in Labrinia. In that case, take my test. If you pass, I shall give your sword new power. Will you try? Sure. In a moment, 12 beasts will appear. You must slay them all in 30 seconds without being slain yourself. It took you 21 seconds. The hag has chosen well. As promised, I'll give your sword new power. Nice. We now have the level 3 sword in Seasons. And if we give that password into Ages, we'll get the level 2 sword. Alright, now we'll save the state here, and then I'll reload Ages, and we'll put that password in. There, now we have the Noble Sword. And when we do the finish the trade sequence in this game to get the sword upgrade normal, it'll be the level 3 sword. What else can we do right this? I do want to continue the trade sequence, but I need to go into the past first. I'll have to go the old-fashioned way, I guess. I wonder if I've got any rings to ID. Oh, I got one. Light ring level 1. Sword beams at 2 less hearts. That's not bad. still kind of at the mercy of time portals, but we can freely warp from the past to the present thanks to the Tune of Currents. That funny joke we can tell to this kid here. Welcome to the darkness of my troubles. I'm so depressed. I want to laugh until I forget everything. Then I'd be happy. Well, let's tell him a funny joke. Huh. What's that? Huh. Oh, that's so funny I forgot to laugh. Thanks. Thanks to you, I can be as depressed as I want to be. You can take any book you want from that bookshelf. Now we have a touching book. So we didn't do a very good job of cheering up the boy, but we at least got something out of our funny joke. Alright, another thing I want to do in the past. So we could whip out the Tune of Currents, and if we use it in this particular spot right here, we can now access the other door of the shop. Which will take us to the second floor, where for a whopping 500 rupees we can get a heart piece, or for 300 we can get the level 3 ring box. So I need to grind some rupees. Wonder if I got a gacha seed kicking around. Oh, perfect. We're gonna do a save state here and see if I can get 200 rupees out of this. No, I don't need a potion. That is not what we want. Also don't need a ring either. Definitely don't need 5 hearts. This may take a while. Don't need a fairy either. Okay. Give me a second here. Oh, I need a better list than that. I'm trying to find a list of what each plot gives. In case I'm doing a plot that that doesn't actually give rupees. Okay, Zelda Dungeon Wiki sure heck doesn't help. I remember seeing a complete list that showed pictures and which one was the best plot. Where the heck is that? Oh, screw it then. Okay, I'm gonna see if I have that gacha ring. See if that might improve my chances. Oh, I have to go back into the present to do that. There we go. There we go. There's our 200 rupees. Now you see a lot more rupees than that, though. 85. I need at least 800 rupees. Just give me a second. I'm looking at something in the background real quick. Oh my god, I was hoping to find something. That's great. Thought I almost found a map that had hidden, where you can find the hidden rupees. Sorry this is taking so long. I'm literally trying to go through like website after website trying to figure out if there's something that tells me where I can find the hidden rupee rooms. find it some other time. I'll just continue on with this. We have a switch hook, we can get over this, which we need to in order to progress. Sure, let's put one of those in there. Yeah, no worries, she. I'll stumble upon him some other time, I guess. If we had a bomb flower, we'd be able to help out the Gorons. I call it the Great Moblin. Well, that's no good. So we should be able to get bomb flower somewhere around here. Give me a sec. Cool. There's 50 rupees. We gotta deal with the Great Moblin first. There's a heart piece and a dead end. There's 30 rupees. Oh, not fast enough. There's a ring. Let's go in the water. Oh, another horde encounter. Thanks, Malinator. Appreciate the raid there, buddy. And to the 4 people who just tuned in from the raid, I'm Cricketoon. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm playing Zelda Oracle of Ages. Yeah, thanks for tuning in there, Sky Kid. Appreciate it. I think I'm probably just going to take on the Moblin King, and then I'm probably going to move on to Trials of Mana. You never played Oracle of Ages? I definitely recommend it. It's one of the better Zelda Game Boy games, really. Oh, it's Psych Kid. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, man. It uses the same engine, but it has a whole bunch of improvements. Like, you see the inventory's a little bigger, and it's separated into 3 sections. You can also save from it. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name there, buddy. Sometimes Twitch is Sick Kid. Oh, okay. Or is it... Oh, I don't know. Reading Twitch names can be confusing. Sick Kid. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh. Apparently Maple wants this touching book. She gave us an ore. That magic ore will be of use later on. So now that we have Pegasus seeds, which I've neglected to mention just now, we can now take on the Great Moblin. Hey, you're that meddling boy. Well, this time things won't go the way they did in Holodrum. I've gone to great trouble using the bomb flowers I stole from the Gorons. Taste my bombs. Come on, fool. What we gotta do is try to get the... I think we gotta get the bomb... like that. There we go. We need them to explode in his hand. And we can only use these big bombs. We can't use the small ones that are getting thrown at me. There we go. Defeated him. No, it can't be. Why me? And all the Gorons come up. Don't know who you are or where you're from, but thank you for getting rid of the Great Moblin. That wretch was keeping us from growing bomb flowers. Now we can grow bomb flowers without any worries. You'd think he'd learn after the first 5 bombs not to do that. You'd think, yeah. Take one as a sign of our thanks. There we go. It's appeared in old Goron tales or legends tell of a great hero who saved the Gorons in their hour of need. What could this mean? That takes us back to there. And this has a little obstacle course we can do real quick. First we gotta get rid of these keys. I think I could jump that. No, I can't. Thought I could. That takes us... oh, that takes us to the dungeon. We don't have the key for it yet, though. Or is there a portal back to the past? Because we gotta go back to the past now. So we can give this bomb flower to the Gorons. don't think that's the way we're supposed to go either. Yeah, we're gonna drop down here first. Hey, is that one of the legendary bomb flowers? You can't fool me. That's an unmistakable smell of a bomb flower. Please let me have that. There, now they can save their elder, because he's underneath that pile of rubble. Oh, what's wrong, brothers? Were you worried about me? A rock that size can't hurt me. Did you bring us the bomb flower? Sorry to trouble you. This is the shiny key I found on the northern peak. I never found the keyhole, so I'll give this to you. There we go. Now I gotta reclimb the mountain. Yeah, sure, I'll take that ring. I think I could plant another seed there. Yeah, good. Alright, I'm gonna walk up to that dungeon entrance, open it up, and then I'm probably gonna move on to Trials of Mana. That way, when I pick this back up, we'll be right in front of a dungeon. That's the keys to it. No, I don't have this switch active at the moment. Alright, level 5, the Crown Dungeon. Alright, I'm gonna save state here. And now I'm gonna move on to Trials of Mana. Please give me a couple minutes to get this set up. First I gotta get the switch on, so it's not on sleep mode. Then I gotta pull out the Joy-Cons because I don't have an external controller. Which I do plan on fixing at some point. I actually just ordered a wireless dongle that can be connected to the Switch to use the Wii U gamepad, Pro gamepad that I have kicking around. Alright, I need to get the HDMI on my monitor. Alright, so we're gonna close these out. What are we doing on here? Oh, we're doing good. Alright, there's all my stuff. Turn on the Elgato. Turn off that. Shadow a little bit. For now, anyway. I'm going to scooch it back over just in a second. Now we can turn off that audio a little more. Just enjoy the title for a second while I change the title here. Oh, what part is this? Part 6. Another thing I want to double check. There we go. Get that updated. There we go. I was waiting for Twitch on my end to update that. Alright, where's this thing? Alright, now we'll scooch him over there. Now, give me a second, I'm going to readjust these boxes. Yeah, that'll do. Right here. I was playing this earlier today and managed to get all my characters up to level 29, so now I'm in a better position for this area. On my past stream, I was like literally level 26 and I was fighting level 28 enemies, so it was not fun. I ended up having to end this stream at that point. But now that I'm at a more suitable level, we should be able to get through this area a little better. Sick Kid, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully I pronounced that this time. You have a good night, man. Okay, there was another enemy in that area, but oh well. That goes downstairs, okay. Goes up. Yeah, you have a good night too as well, Balinator. Thanks again for the raid. Boom. Threw that guy all over the place. There was still an enemy in the area since Kevin hasn't reverted back into his proper form. don't. So that was literally just a dead end. So I'm gonna go this door instead. This one go down to? Oh, just an empty balcony. If I had a mana statue there, that'd be convenient. Still an enemy in the area, but I'm not seeing them. We're nearing the first Benevodon. There's a gold statue here. Perfect. Quick save. Just go up this flight of stairs into this door. There we go. Dolan the Benevodon. While he's taking a sweet time coming up the mountain, we should or the building. We should probably do our stat ups and whatnot. Both Louise and Kevin can have a boost. While Charlotte can have a protection. There he is, the big boy. He hits pretty hard. Yeah, that's definitely the use of such a balcony, I guess. Really don't know how long these boosts go for, but we'll keep boosting. Hell, we're too busy. That wouldn't hurt to do another one. Or do everyone. Sure, we'd probably benefit from that. Charlotte needs to heal. Pissed now. Here comes this Kamehameha. That also lowered everyone's max HP, so now I have less HP than I started off with. Now he's just casted Moon Saber on himself. Well, what that will do is heal him every time he hits us. So I'm gonna throw one of those at him, see if I can debuff him. And there he goes. He almost tried to mini Kevin. Did it. The longer the Benevodons are left alone, the more powerful they become. Think hard about where the other 7 are. There. 1 Benevodon down. 7 more to go. Now these 2 NPCs have shown up. What? I'm not Nicolo. My name's Josephine. Nicolo and I were together. But Nicolo always wanted to join the Noble Thieves. He left for Navarro a while ago. I miss him. Since you're here, do you need anything? One of them sells weapons, the other sells armor. Thankfully, we got an ample amount of gold thanks to all the grinding I had to do, so I should be able to afford all of this stuff. Alright, I'll go and sell these, and then we'll talk to this one to get our weapons. Nicolo? No, but we're related. I'm Chiquita. It's meow nature as catfolk to travel and make ends meet by peddling wares. But I heard that Nicolo wanted a different life and set out on his meow. Since you're here, do you need anything? Cat puns. There. Now we're all nicely equipped. For now, anyway. When we beat a couple more Benevodons, they'll change their wares up to even more expensive stuff. I'll do a quick save here. Now we need to get to more... Oh, actually, no, we don't need to go to a proper item shop. But we do need to summon Flammy. And I do need to get to an inn so I can use up these item seeds. There we go. Let's fly over to Mintus. to go to an inn, not the item shop. Use up these 5 item seeds. There we go. Alright, so now our objective is all the flashing little dots you see on the map, save for this one, because we already defeated that one. I think I'm doing the light one next. Shimmering Ruins. Quick save here. There. Chest. Tesla oil. Too deep to go further. Oh. Rip. We do have to go in that direction, but we gotta lower the water first. You'll notice that the enemies here are level 30, because when you defeat a Benevodon, all the remaining Benevodons in their areas will level up by 2. So at some point, we gotta try to get to 30, 31. Won't be too hard. In fact, the reason I picked this area next is because there's a grinding spot right before the boss of this area, where we'll run into an enemy that will spawn a stronger enemy, and that stronger enemy can drop a rare item that we're going to need. This is where the light mana stone was. It's gone now. It's now a big, nasty, light-based Benevodon. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Mystery seed. I think we need to go in that direction. Yeah, there we go. And this is the enemy that I'm talking about. But there's a better spot to grind on these. These Marmpodos are known to spawn a Parpoto if their HP is low enough. And that Parpoto can drop question mark seeds. Which then those question mark seeds will grow into items that we need to do the next class change. Yeah, that's just a roundabout. Oh, missed that treasure chest. Oh well. Oh, Kevin hit level 30. Let's put that into stamina. Almost missed that treasure chest. Launch seed. Honey elixir, but we have enough honey elixirs as is. We can fix that. Kevin's kind of in need of some health. There. No, I need you two to come down the stairs. Now Kevin's silenced. Not that that matters, because Kevin can't use spells to begin with. Well, his current class can't use any. I'll pump that into her strength. Two stones on the wall. Left is light, right is the end is cut off. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's dark. And the stones it's talking about are these two right here. So we'll use Lumina on the left, which opens up a path back to the start. And on the right, we use Shade. Sounds like water is flowing somewhere. We've now effectively drained that flooded area that we were at earlier. There, Charlotte now has a level. I'll put it in her intellect. Treasure chest. Another mystery seed. way. There, now we can get to this doorway over here. And here's the grinding area that I mentioned earlier. The idea is to try to weaken these two so that one of them eventually spawns the Parpoto, which may take a while. Definitely save here. There we go. This door here will lead to the boss, but we're not going to go through that just yet, because I actually want to try to see if we can get a little bit of grinding in here. Ignore that siren. Oof, it's not helping that I can actually kill them. And probably best I just don't have Kevin actually hit them. That's not helping. Oof, an explosion. Or bomb. What do those two duke about? Oh dear, this is not working. Maybe I have to beat the Benevodon so that way they'll gain 2 levels. Speaking of EXP anyway, what's everyone doing? Yeah, Far Cry. Excuse me. Yeah, this isn't working. I'll have to beat the Benevodon so that way they'll gain 2 more levels and not instantly die. A sec here. All right. quick save here. Let's go take on the next boss. Light Gazer. He's a big creepy boy. The Gazer likes to jump around the whole room. Whoops. That was meant for Charlotte. Oh. He also likes to teleport. Can't do damage to him when he's doing so. I wonder if I can stack that. Oh no. Damage didn't change. Oh, we're all moogled. Oh, where's my Marn Portal oil when I need it? Stardust Herb on Charlotte. That way she can use Twinkle Rain on the rest of us. Now he just cast Holy Saber on himself. which we can get rid with a Spectre Eye. Now he just healed himself. Kevin keeps getting his attack decreased. Oh, we've been Moogled again. Or no, we defeated him. We did get Moogled, but for like a second. There we go, 2 Beneficons down. 6 left, let's hurry. Alright. We're coming back to this area. I'm just resetting it for a second. Make our way back to that grindy spot and see if we can try those again. Yeah, there we go. Now everyone's level 32. Oh, we've been Moogled. 2 of us have been Moogled. Or at least been silenced. Let's try these 2 again. And the idea is to try to weaken them so that way they summon the Parpoto. There's one. Now we gotta kill him last. There we go. Now we just have to pray that he drops the treasure chest. He can drop, I think, medical herbs and very rarely question mark seeds. which the question mark seeds can grow into the items necessary for the second class change, which we can do at level 38. But it would be nice to get the items now, so that way we don't have to worry about it. Oh, good. Both of them summoned a Parapoto, so now we have a slightly better chance. Still no chest. Oh, nice. Kevin is now level 31. Everyone's hitting levels. Yeah, put in their stamina. finally a chest. Who here has the highest luck? Charlotte does. We get her to open the chest, that way we can... That we have a better chance. Oh, there's a medical herb. It also helps override traps. That's not looking good. It's like, what, 5 or 6 chests so far. We all gave medical herbs. I'm supposed to drop question mark herbs as well, but I guess I'm not lucking out on those. Oof. Just flat out killed them without them spawning the Harpodo. Kevin's now level 32. Give me a sec here. Cool. Okay, I'm just having terrible luck then. One little tidbit I just found out though, that if I save a state, when the power photo drops a chest, I can keep reloading the state and opening the chest. Go. Alright, let's try to save states. There we go. The first of many question mark seeds. Gonna try to see if we can farm up a whole stack, which is 9. Yeah. Yeah, the first 5 or 6 chests of this were not favorable, but now that I discovered that save states can help sway the odds, I just have to pray that these guys actually drop a chest. I just need him to drop a chest. Go. Switch to Carly because she's got the highest luck. We save state. There we go. There's our second question mark seed. If you think this is worse, just wait until we actually defeat all the Benevodons. Because we also have to farm, because at that point we have to farm up gear seeds. And those drop the best weapons and equips for the current classes. Which, yeah, and those gear seeds hatch into 3 weapons and 9 different equips. So we're gonna need a lot of those seeds. And that's before the final boss. Oh, well, no, that's before the 8th Benevodon. Second there, I thought I was going to end up killing the Parpoto before that Mama Poto, but now it spawned one. Oh, actually, I need to heal. Doo-doo. Oh, that's lame. That gave us a Parpoto oil. What's that anyway? I don't think I ever came across that item. Okay, it says Parpoto oil, but it's obviously a claw. And it simply just grants lightsaber on an ally. Well, I definitely don't want that. Here's Poto oil. That's a full heal. Didn't know it dropped those though. There we go. There's that question mark seed. On that note, I actually want to put those in the inventory so I can actually track them. There we go. 3 down, 6 more to go. Nice. That one we didn't have to reload the save for. Go. Kevin is now 33. There's another another treasure chest. Nice. Is that 5, I think? Cool. Oof. Killed the both of them outright. Don't want that, I want stamina. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there we go. There's our Poto, or Parpoto. No treasure chest, though. Oh good, both of them spawned one now. Drop a chest though. should be 6 now. Perfect. Still need to grind up 3 more. Sadly, though, I'm probably going to end the stream at this point because it's starting to get pretty late and I've got work tomorrow. So just save a state there. And yeah. And I might continue doing this question mark seed grind off stream, so that way I'm not cutting that into the next time I play this. There won't be a stream tomorrow because it's Final Fantasy XIV's reset day, so I need to get my raids in, get those done and over with, so that way I have more time to stream. Unless I get them done like real quick, because I think I only have to do like one particular raid, and then that's probably it. Yeah, yeah. There could possibly be a stream tomorrow, but I don't know of what. I'll probably just continue on in Trials of Mana if there's a stream tomorrow. There will be a stream on Wednesday, which for that I am thinking of playing No Man's Sky, because I hear that there's going to be a big update on this coming Wednesday for it. It's supposed to add some new features, expand the multiplayer, improve some things, I think. So I might show that off for like maybe the first hour or two. And then probably continue on with Trials of Mana. So, with that said, thank you everyone who is currently watching, for watching. Appreciate it. Hope to see you all on Tuesday or Wednesday. Most definitely Wednesday. And you all have a good night.